Hey everybody, this is Jazzracks. Welcome back. Please. Oh, sorry about that. Now I gotta start over. Never mind. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's been technical issues. Um, it's been a little while since we've been here, so I've got no real excuse. My anxiety attack was over a few weeks ago, so it's hard to understand why I couldn't get off the mat. But let's not cry over spilt milk. I've said that one before. We'll say it again a few times, I'm sure. So today, I really want to tell a story. I guess a couple weeks ago now, my daughter, who is a 15-year-old vocalist, aspiring vocalist, we shall say, um, has got a chance from her grandmother to go to a theater camp or a singing camp, something, one of those kind of things at the local theater company. And part of this was she needed to, let me turn this off so it's not distracting, sorry. Well, she needed to learn how to do she needed to find, 36 bars of music so she can, and sing them. And so my daughter knows what music is and that kind of stuff. And so she knows how to, she's been using a computer since she's 2, a mouse and a keyboard since she's 2 years old. So, she knows how to do that. She's got her own laptop in her room with wireless, and, it's not a big deal. And so one day she comes out, she sits at my computer and starts looking for music. And so, okay, well, what are you doing? She says, well, I need help. Well, okay, what do you need help doing? I need help finding music. And she wants to sing some Adele song, which is fine, because her singing style and Adele's is somewhat similar kind of thing. It's actually a good choice for her. But so she comes and sits there, and she goes, well, really, and she's looking for it, she goes, I'm feeling kind of scared. And he goes, okay, that's a perfectly normal reaction to feel. She's kind of gotten stage fright before, and it's so getting, what's what I'm looking for? Getting a little nervous, a little bit scared. Well, I seriously need a haircut, don't I? Anyway, getting a little scared is a perfectly acceptable feeling. All right, let's talk through it. Let's find out what you're afraid of. What are you afraid is going to happen if you don't succeed as much as you would like? So she took about half a second to think about it. She says, I'll feel bad about it and I'll hate myself for a couple weeks. Okay. Well, so you are afraid of yourself. And she gives me that look. It's the look of, understanding, but confusion. That makes sense somehow. And I said, well, look, I'm going to love you, your mother's going to love you, your grandmother's going to love you, any friend who's worth having isn't going to care. All your brothers are going to feel the same. So the worst thing that can happen to you is what you do to yourself, right? Okay. So she goes off, she finds her music, she sends in a copy of her singing a song, and so she seems to have been a little happier since then. Now, how much that actually helps long term, who knows? But I think that there's a couple things to notice. I think one, my openness with dealing with coping with my anxiety disorder has given her and hopefully my sons, but was younger when I started, so she's got the benefit of it longer and starting when it's younger, of being comfortable, coming to me and telling me, look, I'm scared about going to do this, and she's receptive to listening to feedback, and so I think that's the most positive thing I can get out of this whole thing. So for me, And it's also a lesson to myself out of the mouths of babes. As I look at myself and I try to deal with my anxiety issues about moving forward and all that, what am I fearing? Oh, I said, what am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? I'm not afraid of anything. Well, obviously, it's not necessarily true. I'm afraid of myself, ain't I? Food for thought. Anyway, next time I want to talk to you about what to do when you have someone with anxiety or some other social issues. We'll talk about that a little bit. Um, so anyway, as always, love everybody. Peace.